Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. We are joined with Kathy Kilbourne again and our friends from Tri-City Furniture. And today we're talking about how you can be your own interior designer. Well, with Kathy's help, but we're going to get there in a minute. We're talking about furniture and designing what you want. We go and look at furniture and everything that you've so kindly taught us with the back support and the cushions and the arms and legs and the wooden frame and everything. There's so many options to look for. But, you find that comfortable chair, but then you think, oh, I really don't like the pattern. So is it really hard to get all of the features you might want for your chair or sofa, or is it possible?
It's absolutely possible. American manufacturers know what Americans want, and we want it our way, okay? So fabrics are really no problem for the American manufacturers. We have lots and lots of fabrics. But the next step to that is actually designing the frame. And many people will say to me, I've looked for a sofa for a year and the arms are too big, or it has loose back cushions, and I want certain things.
Right.
So we have many manufacturers today which offer you the basic frame and not only all of the variables of fabric, but you can actually change the depth of the seat. So if you have short legs like we do, we can have a shallower seat, or if you're 6'3", we can make it a really deep seat. I don't fit it, but the really tall person can fit it.
Right.
So the nice part is we can first of all have that comfort. Then we choose the arms, and you can see there's a million choices.
Oh, geez, yeah.
That doesn't change the basic construction. Once you've chosen the arms, you can choose the legs, the type of back pillow, attached, if you want it rounded, if you want it tufted. So you can actually be the furniture designer.
Wow, that's wonderful. What is the difference between most of the sofas out there, compared to what you have at Tri-City Furniture?
Most sofas today in the stores that you're looking at are going to be imports. And you'll always know that by, well, I have this one on special. It's in blue. Do you like blue? Oh, you don't want blue? Okay, here, look at this sofa. Now, we never do that because we know that we got to find the fit, and then we find the fabric. Because American manufacturers will make it and get it to you between 4 to 6 weeks usually.
Okay.
So it's really very easy. You make your selection of color and the pillows and the wood color, and then it comes in very quickly. But many manufacturing of sofas out there are doing just what they think sells, and that's why you're seeing a lot of stores with just beige or brown.
Okay. I'm afraid to purchase something that I haven't seen, and a lot of that now is kind of like online shopping almost, but is there a way that maybe you can show me something before I buy it? How does that work?
Well, we do have the computer, so we can take a snapshot picture with the fabric on it on many of the frames.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have the frames with variable arms, and we do have many of these arms on the floor, so you actually can sit and put your arm on it and get the feel for it. But as far as getting that perfect fabric, then that's the part that you have to not take on trust, but we want to make sure that it definitely is the look and the color, because I have 7,000 fabrics in my store.
Wow. And
so you cannot possibly see every single thing in a store.
Right.
You're gonna see probably only 0.5% of what's available.
Right.
So it's much easier to find the comfort and then go from there.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us for this edition of Design Time on TV5 News at 9.